designed to highlight what you need to know about a particular human resource management topic. In today's HR Basics, we explore the steps to create and implement a great training lesson plan. A training lesson plan, also called a session plan, is an organized description of the activities and resources you'll use to guide a group toward a specific learning objective. A training lesson plan is an organized description of the activities and resources you'll use to facilitate a training session. Your lesson plan can be as simple as a brief outline or more complex with scripts, prompts, and lists of questions you plan to ask. Regardless of the style, your lesson plan serves different purposes at different points in time. During lesson development, it's a tool for helping you plan the details of your session. Before facilitation, it's a guide for preparing and rehearsing your session. During facilitation, it's a roadmap for how you're going to conduct the session. And after the lesson, it's a document used to revise or memorialize your training. It's useful to use a standardized lesson plan template when developing training sessions. A lesson plan template, like you see here, helps you organize material consistently over sessions and avoid duplicating topics. There are hundreds of options when it comes to lesson plan templates. A training lesson plan should include the following core elements in my opinion: a course title, a course description, learning objectives, training time, training activities, and training materials. Always feel free to tweak the template to your facilitation needs. In your lesson plan, you'll pull together learning statements, course title, description, and objectives, activities, training content, methods, and timing, and materials, the resources needed to successfully facilitate, into a document you'll use to facilitate your training session. Learning statements include your course title, description, and objectives. Let's take a look. When developing your training content, it's important to know and understand the most basic training tool used by professional trainers. It's called the ADDIE model. The ADDIE model is a generic, systematic, step-by-step framework that trainers use to develop great training initiatives. In the first phase, analysis, needs, and objectives are established. In the design phase, learning objectives, session structure, and resources are identified. During the development phase, content for the training session is completed. The implementation phase involves preparation and delivery of training content. And finally, the evaluation phase is ongoing and ensures that all stated goals of the learning processes will meet specific needs. Understanding the training development model that ADDIE provides, we can now move on to the content of your lesson plan. From a course title, anyone should be able to quickly and concisely understand what to expect and how your course will help them solve real-world challenges. Here are 3 tips you can consider when creating course titles. First, make your audience a promise. Let them know what your course is going to offer them and how it will improve some aspect of their life. Or, give them a remedy for a need. Create a course title that provides them with a solution to a problem they have, a remedy for a need. Or, get them excited about your learning. Let them know about the benefits they can expect to receive and make them aware of just how your course can make their lives better. Next, course descriptions provide the foundation for a well-built training course. A description not only tells the audience what to expect in a training experience, it's a motivational marketing tool to engage interest and increase participation. So let's take a look at 3 tips you can use to develop successful course descriptions. Be thought-provoking. Attention-grabbing statements are questions that encourage your potential learners to think about how the particular course might benefit them. Relevant and engaging. When learners are looking for a course that's going to offer them the skill sets or knowledge they need, they're probably going to be searching for specific keywords. Know what they are. And finally, keep it short and simple. Ideally, you want to keep your description to less than 130 words, as learners usually won't take the time to read a lengthy description, even if it's interesting and exciting. Developing learning objectives builds the foundation for your lesson plan. The skill of developing learning objectives is critical because all of your content and activities must be designed to help achieve those objectives. Let's take a look at